Today we're going to talk about the power of the law of use. Did you know what you don't use, you lose? Yes. What you don't use, you lose. If I was to teach you in college algebra class on a Monday, and everybody goes, college algebra. If I was to teach you in a college algebra class on a Monday, a principle or concept, and you go home, and on Tuesday you did not study, you did not go over what I taught you on Monday, and on Wednesday you did not go over what I taught you on Monday, every single day you would lose 20% of what I taught you on Monday. So every day we do not revisit something, we literally lose 20% of the comprehension, 20% of the understanding that we gain from that something. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, the power of the law of use. We can use 4 points as normal. The first point, when we learn, we grow. When we learn, we grow. You do not just wake up one day and just all of a sudden be able to sit and talk and express yourself and teach different things. All of a sudden, it's that you have to grow. I'm here sitting down talking to you, and you're looking at years and years of reading. I read a lot. I won't even tell you how many books I've read, but I've been reading a lot and reading every week for over 10 years. You see, I read a lot. I grow a lot because I know what I want to do in life, and as a result of that, I have to learn to grow. I have to learn to be 1% better than I was yesterday. You see, that's the power of growth. You have to grow into who you're wanting to be. You have to sharpen your skills. You have to go out there, find the books, find the resources that you need to grow, and utilize those resources and grow. Find the niche, find the area in what you want to specialize in, and learn from the best in those areas. Don't live anyone else's dream. Learn to be you. Learn to look at what you want to do in life and go out there with all gusto and do it and learn it and grow. Surround yourself with other growers. Surround yourself with other people who are growing so they could encourage you. Go back and listen to my video, the power of your five. And it will explain that to you. Where you have two people that are more advanced than you that will help mentoring you. One person on your level that you are encouraging, and two people that you are mentoring. You see, so you have to learn to that. Whenever you learn, that you will grow. Point number 2. Action is a secret ingredient to success. A lot of people, what they do, they write things down, but they never put it into action. The power is putting things into action. The power is going out there and doing it. If you go out there and do it, then what happens? You will end up succeeding. You cannot master something if you don't put it into action. So action, action, action. Let 2025 be a year of action. Let 2025 be a year where you put yourself into action instead of sitting there hoping, dreaming, and wishing and praying that the ship will come in. Go out and swim out to the ship. Don't sit around. Put yourself in action. Learn to implement the things that you're learning. Learn to implement the ideas that you're learning. Learn to implement the advice that you were given. A lot of people will come to people for advice, and they'll get wise advice, and they just sit on it. Don't sit on what people tell you. If somebody shares advice with you that you know is wholesome, what advice that you know you could grow with, go out there and put it into action. And as you put it into action, you will truly grow. Point number 3, learn to fail forward. Learn to fail forward. Never hang around people who don't master the art of failing forward. Yes, you might fall on your face, but get up, dust off your knees, and keep moving forward. I remember one time I was running a 100-meter dash in high school, and I fell. I tripped. I tripped while running the race, but I didn't stay down. I got up, dust off my knees while I was running, and I kept going. And I kept going. So what you want to do, you want to in life, you want to to learn to fail forward. When people tell you that you can't do something, that inner giant inside of you should be saying, watch me. And you go out there and learn. You go out there and garner the information, gain the information, learn the information, learn the tactics, learn the strategies that you need, and implement those strategies and grow from there. Learn to fail forward. When people tell you that you will not mount up to something, the best way you could silence them is to become something. So go out there and learn to fail forward. Go out there and learn to grow you. Go out there and learn to help as many other people achieve their goal. If you help as many people get what they want, you will always get what you want. Point number 4. You are truly blessed to be a blessing. There is no more important thing to me than that one statement. You will hear me repeat it over and over again. You're truly blessed to be a blessing. I know I'm blessed to be a blessing. I never walk around and worry about people abusing my knowledge, abusing my talents, abusing all of that, because I don't move in that kind of heart. I move in a heart of love. I move in a heart in which I pour out to people. I move in a heart in which I value people. I move in a heart in which I respect people. I move in a heart of genuineness. Whenever I do anything, you'll always get more than what you pay for. You'll always get more than what you pay for. You might think, some people, because of their heart, they might walk away and think, oh my gosh, he got so much from him. You know, he could have charged so much more. But don't worry about that, because that will pay for itself later on. Because what happens if you truly realize that you're blessed to be a blessing, no one can hold you down. Nobody could keep you in confinement. No one could abuse you, because the blessings will always follow you. You see, a lot of times you don't have much in life because you spend so much time going out there trying to cheat somebody. You spend so much time going out there and trying to rob somebody, not realizing that you are blessed to be a blessing. As you are blessed, you go out there and be a blessing. Don't be a taker. Be somebody who pour out. When people blesses you, go out there and pour into others. So I want you to go out today and learn the power of the law of use. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button below, please. Hit the subscribe button below. And feel free to share this video with as many people as you want. And may you have an awesome day.